Hey folks, Les Skymo here on my YouTube account, my new channel. Just some random thoughts because you never ask. I changed the name of my channel to Because You Never Ask. And I'm going to do 15 minutes here or less real quick. Folks, I've just been thinking of what's been going on, and I've been watching YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, all this cancel culture, all this what they're doing right here on the censorship. Does that remind you of something? Us conservatives know. You liberals don't care. You love. You're eating this control up. That's the same mindset. What you see right now in America, and ban me if you want, do whatever you want, YouTube. I'm going to say my piece. You created this platform, not me. This mindset's very familiar to the human race. You liberals, you reveling in your power and your control and your censorship and your squash of freedom of speech. And now you've got all three branches of government. Not only that, the federal judges, you shut down the entire country, and you're bombarding us with your socialistic, communist actions and views. Folks, I'm telling you, you're in for a rude awakening. I don't know what it is, where it's coming. I know where it's coming from. Your God is your power. Your God is your money. Your God is your influence. Your God is power over other people and the situation and the circumstances. Power corrupts, and power absolutely corrupts. No matter what level it is, that's corruptible. But I'm telling you, folks, you take old Les Skymo's word for it. Justice is coming. Okay, and it ain't going to be no bloody revolution. It's not going to be nothing like that. It's not going to be what the Democrats want. It's not going to be a race war. America is not racist. Don't be fooled by all that systemic racism bullcrap. That's bullcrap. America put a half-black man in the office twice. Okay. There's more interracial marriages today in America than ever. There's more mixed children of all races in America than ever. Black, Oriental, the minorities, whoever you are, have more opportunity in America than anywhere else on the planet. So don't buy into this horse crap. And this is just random thought, folks. I was sitting around drinking my coffee. My wife bought me this one. And but I'm telling you, folks, this ain't the America that millions of people died for. What Joe Biden and all these liberals is trying to do, and Facebook and all the rest of them, this ain't the America that we grew up with. Okay. Things is going to change somehow, some way. I don't know. I just feel it in my gut. This ain't going to go on forever. The truth will prevail. things will be put in order and people will go to prison. That's just what I feel like is going to happen. Maybe it may take a year. It may take 2 years. Be patient, people. Be patient. And I don't know, but those that own these platforms here, that's censoring people, that's squashing our freedom of speech, you're going to either have to give up your protections or you're going to have to get out of the business. Sooner or later, somewhere down the road, you're going to give an ultimatum. And about what you're doing to the American people, because you're not only trying to stifle history, you're clearly violating the First Amendment, which you don't care. Here's the thing about you liberals that own Facebook, Google, and Amazon, and the liberal media sites like this, Instagram, which are only a couple of you, and throw you on the heap of the liberals in power around the United States and our government. You don't give a rat's rear end about the Constitution. You don't care about freedoms. You don't care about what we think. You don't care about freedom of speech. The only thing you want to do is push your thoughts, your ideas. You want to push your perversion. You want to push your mandates. You want to cram it down the throat. You want to force people to conform and surrender to what you think and what you believe and what you want to cram down people's throat. You don't give a rat's rear end about freedom of speech. How do you sleep at night? You have a false sense of security. You're reprobate-minded. You're evil. That's how you do it. You don't realize your own level of evil of what you're doing. And you're going to, the higher you go, the farther it is to fall. And I'm telling you, big moguls out there, in this life or the next, things are going to change for you and ain't going to be so pretty. You're not going to do this forever. You're not going to destroy this country until God says it's over. And that's just, so patriots, freedom-seeking people like me, we're just freedom seekers. We just want to be left alone. You're the ones, you people, Zuckerberg and whatever your name is that owns YouTube here. You people invented this platform. You put this out for the people to communicate and to interact and to enjoy and to have fun and put our videos, our family things, our entertainment, where we can entertain each other on, where we can pass news on, where we can share, where we can have a connection. And now you want to disconnect us. Because too many like-minded people have, in your mind, taken over your platform. You didn't expect all this conservative bombardment. You didn't expect us to use this to support one another in our politics or our religious beliefs. You didn't have enough foresight to see that the American patriot people was going to rise to the top on your platforms. You may be brilliant people, but you wasn't smart enough to see that, was you? And when you've seen the level of conservatism rise on your platform, you're like, oh my God, they're going to use this to influence elections. They're going to use this to come together. They're going to use this to uphold their anti-abortion, their anti-homosexual marriage. They're going to use this against us. And yes, that happened. But in all your brilliance, you missed it. You didn't see it. Now you don't like it. You hate us. You don't care about freedom. You despise the Constitution and religion. You hate religion. You hate the very mention of God or Jesus Christ. And that's why you're doing what you're doing. So you can do what you want with me. You're not going to shut me up. You're not going to shut the conservatives up, because the truth will get out there. The truth will prevail and you lose. So, I hope you go bankrupt or you repent and change your ways, because you're clearly fighting against God on this. You're clearly coming against every principle that the United States of America was founded on. So there it is, so I see people on here. I just got a couple minutes left. I see other videos on here where people dance around the word voter fraud. They dance around and they bend to your demands. They like they're in a hot skillet. They dance around on the words they use, and I seen where you just banned somebody else's channel because they said something you didn't like. Well, hey, here I am, and do what you want. So, but that's just some random thoughts. And this is Les Skymo, and I love you. God bless you. And so, folks, it is what it is, but, it's not going to last forever. Something's going to just manifest itself and turn this all around sooner or later. Love you. God bless you. Just random thoughts because you never asked.